Hello, my wise and wonderful friends. I'm so glad you're here today. More and more seniors have been asking me, should I drink apple cider vinegar before bed? And it's a great question, because while apple cider vinegar has been praised for its health benefits, especially as we age, timing matters, and so does how you take it. If you're curious whether that little glass of ACV at night could help your digestion, lower blood sugar, or even support better sleep, this video is for you. But I'll also share the important risks you need to watch out for, how to take it safely, and whether bedtime is truly the best time, all with a special focus on what works best for us seniors. So get comfortable, grab your favorite drink, maybe not vinegar just yet, and let's dive into what really happens when seniors drink apple cider vinegar before bed. Unique benefits of ACV for seniors. Number 1. Improves digestion. As we age, many of us notice that digestion just isn't what it used to be. You might feel bloated more often, get heartburn after meals, or struggle with indigestion, even when you're eating healthy foods. One big reason for that is something most people don't realize: our stomach acid naturally decreases with age. And that low stomach acid can really throw digestion out of balance. That's where a small amount of apple cider vinegar can make a big difference. When taken properly, apple cider vinegar helps stimulate your stomach to produce more acid, and that's a good thing. This extra acid helps your body break down proteins, fats, and key minerals like calcium, magnesium, and iron much more effectively. These nutrients are especially important for seniors to support strong bones, muscle health, and energy levels. Apple cider vinegar also gets your digestive enzymes going, helping your system run more smoothly from the very first bite of your meal. When digestion improves, many seniors experience less bloating, less gas, and fewer uncomfortable after-meal issues. So if your digestion has been sluggish or unpredictable, apple cider vinegar, used the right way, may help give your gut that natural boost it's been needing. Number 2. Reduces acid reflux. Now here's something that surprises a lot of seniors: acid reflux isn't always caused by too much stomach acid. In fact, many times it's the opposite: too little acid. That burning feeling in the chest after a meal can happen when food sits in the stomach too long without enough acid to break it down. This causes it to ferment and push upward, leading to that uncomfortable reflux. Apple cider vinegar can actually help in these cases by stimulating your natural stomach acid and getting digestion moving sooner. When you take a small, diluted amount of ACV before a meal, it gives your stomach a gentle nudge to start breaking down food more efficiently. That means food spends less time lingering and more time being digested properly, reducing the chance it backs up into the esophagus. Of course, if you already have a very sensitive stomach or a history of ulcers, you'll want to be cautious, but for many seniors dealing with mild acid reflux, this natural remedy could offer real relief. It's simple, it's affordable, and when used wisely, it supports your body's natural digestive rhythm, right from the start. Number 3. Stabilizes blood sugar. One of the most impressive benefits of apple cider vinegar, especially for seniors, is how it can help stabilize blood sugar levels. If you're living with type 2 diabetes or insulin resistance, this simple habit could make a real difference in how you feel throughout the day, and even overnight. Here's how it works. When you drink a small, diluted amount of apple cider vinegar before a meal or before bed, it helps slow down how quickly carbohydrates are broken down and absorbed. That means your body has more time to process the sugars, preventing those sudden spikes that can leave you feeling tired, foggy, or even shaky later on. For seniors, those blood sugar spikes and crashes can be especially tricky. They can disturb your sleep, zap your energy, and increase your risk of long-term complications. But by using apple cider vinegar wisely, you may notice steadier blood sugar, fewer cravings, and a more balanced appetite. Some studies even show it may improve insulin sensitivity by up to 34% in people who need it most. Of course, It's not a replacement for your doctor's advice or medications, but as part of a healthy routine, it's a powerful natural tool to help keep your blood sugar in check. Number 4. Supports heart health and fat metabolism. Apple cider vinegar doesn't just help with digestion and blood sugar, it may also give your heart health and metabolism a gentle boost, which is especially valuable for seniors. One of the key ways it works is by activating something called AMPK, often referred to as your body's fat-burning switch. Think of AMPK as the internal system that helps your cells decide whether to store energy as fat or burn it for fuel. When AMPK is activated, through movement, fasting, or even apple cider vinegar, it encourages your body to burn more fat and store less, especially around the belly area. For seniors, reducing excess belly fat is important because it's closely linked to heart disease, high blood pressure, and cholesterol issues. Some early research also suggests that apple cider vinegar may support healthy cholesterol levels, helping to balance LDL, the bad cholesterol, and HDL, the good kind. While more studies are needed, it's promising to know that something as simple as a teaspoon of vinegar, taken consistently, might help support your heart and metabolism as part of a healthy lifestyle. Combined with a balanced diet and regular movement, it's another natural step toward better health in your golden years. Number 5. Supports weight control and appetite. Another helpful way apple cider vinegar supports seniors is by assisting with weight control and appetite management, something many older adults find challenging as metabolism slows with age. One of the reasons ACV can help is because it naturally stimulates a hormone called GLP-1. GLP-1 is known as a satiety hormone, meaning it helps you feel full and satisfied after eating. By gently boosting this hormone, apple cider vinegar can help reduce cravings and prevent overeating, especially at night when snacking can become a habit. This effect can be particularly beneficial for seniors working to manage weight or improve metabolic health, including those with type 2 diabetes or stubborn belly fat. It's not a miracle solution, but when paired with mindful eating and healthy choices, it becomes a powerful little helper. So if you often find yourself reaching for a late-night snack or feeling hungry soon after meals, a small dose of diluted apple cider vinegar could help curb your appetite naturally, without pills or complicated routines. Number 6. Enhances gut health. Gut health plays a big role in how we feel, especially as we age. Many seniors struggle with constipation, bloating, or irregular digestion, and that's where apple cider vinegar can offer gentle support. One of its key benefits is how it nourishes your gut bacteria, the good kind that help keep your digestive system running smoothly. Apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid and other natural compounds that act as prebiotics, which serve as food for the healthy bacteria in your gut. This helps create a better balance between good and bad bacteria, which is essential for proper digestion, regular bowel movements, and even immune health. If you use raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar, the kind with the cloudy layer at the bottom, known as the mother, you'll get an extra bonus. That layer contains probiotics and enzymes that can help restore balance in the gut, especially helpful for seniors dealing with sluggish digestion or constipation. A healthier gut can improve everything from how you absorb nutrients to how much energy you have each day. So if your digestion has felt a little off, a small amount of apple cider vinegar might be just the natural boost your gut needs to get back on track. Why take it before bedtime? You might be wondering, why take apple cider vinegar before bedtime? For many seniors, especially those managing type 2 diabetes or insulin resistance, this timing can offer specific and powerful benefits, when used wisely. One of the biggest advantages is that ACV may help reduce early morning high blood sugar levels. This common issue, often called the dawn effect, happens when your body releases stored sugar into the bloodstream in the early hours to help wake you up. For seniors with blood sugar challenges, this can cause frustratingly high readings first thing in the morning. Taking a small amount of diluted apple cider vinegar before bed may help stabilize blood sugar through the night, preventing those early spikes. ACV may also support overnight gut health, giving your digestive system time to heal and rebalance while you rest. The natural acids in ACV can nourish healthy gut bacteria and support smoother digestion, especially important if you tend to wake up bloated or sluggish. Some people even find that ACV helps them sleep better, especially if blood sugar swings tend to disturb their rest. A more stable glucose level overnight may contribute to deeper, more refreshing sleep. However, there's an important caution. If you're prone to low blood sugar at night, or if you've ever experienced lightheadedness, cold sweats, or insomnia linked to drops in glucose, do not take apple cider vinegar before bed. It can further lower blood sugar, which could make things worse. Always listen to your body and check with your doctor, especially if you're on diabetes medications. When used correctly, though, a small bedtime dose of ACV may be a gentle, natural way to support better blood sugar, digestion, and sleep, all things that matter deeply as we age. The right way for seniors to take ACV at night. If you're a senior thinking about taking apple cider vinegar at night, it's important to do it safely and correctly so you get the benefits without the drawbacks. The most important rule? Start low and go slow. At bedtime, the ideal dosage is just 1 teaspoon, 5 milliliters, of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar, mixed into a full glass of water, about 8 ounces. This small amount is often enough to support blood sugar balance, aid digestion, and promote gut health while you sleep. Many people make the mistake of taking 1 or 2 tablespoons at night, thinking more is better, but for seniors, that's often too much and can cause heartburn, reflux, or stomach irritation. Always remember to dilute the vinegar in water to protect your stomach and esophagus. If the taste is too strong, you can improve it with a little fresh lemon juice or a few drops of stevia to make it more pleasant. It's best to drink your ACV mixture 1 to 2 hours after your last meal, and not immediately before lying down, as that can increase the risk of acid reflux. To protect your teeth, be mindful that apple cider vinegar is acidic and can erode tooth enamel over time. Use a straw to help limit contact with your teeth, and after drinking, rinse your mouth with water to wash away any lingering acid. However, don't brush your teeth right away, wait at least 30 minutes so you don't damage softened enamel. Taking ACV at night can be a gentle and natural way to support your health, but doing it properly makes all the difference. With a careful approach, you can enjoy the benefits while avoiding any discomfort or side effects. How much ACV is safe for seniors daily? When it comes to apple cider vinegar, more isn't always better, especially for seniors. While it can offer many health benefits, it's important to stick to a safe daily amount to avoid unwanted side effects. For most older adults, 1 to 2 tablespoons per day is more than enough to support digestion, blood sugar balance, and overall wellness. If you're using it consistently with meals or before bed, that small amount goes a long way. The safe upper limit is about 3 tablespoons per day, which is approximately 45 milliliters. Going beyond that, especially over long periods, can cause problems. Too much apple cider vinegar may irritate your stomach, especially if you already deal with acid reflux or a sensitive digestive system. It can also slowly erode your tooth enamel, particularly if you're not diluting it properly or skipping the aftercare like rinsing your mouth with water. Another concern is mineral loss. High amounts of acetic acid can interfere with your body's ability to absorb key nutrients like potassium, calcium, and magnesium, which are already essential to maintain as we age. There's even a documented case of a woman who drank 17 tablespoons a day for 6 years and ended up with severe bone loss and mineral deficiency. So remember, apple cider vinegar is powerful, but like all good things, it should be used in moderation. So, is apple cider vinegar right for you at night? For many seniors, the answer may be yes. when used properly and with care. A small, diluted dose before bed can help stabilize blood sugar, support digestion and gut health, and even aid in weight control and metabolism. These benefits can make a noticeable difference in how you feel each day and how well you sleep at night. But remember, caution is key. Always start with a small amount, like 1 teaspoon, and be sure to dilute it in plenty of water. Watch how your body responds, and never assume more is better. If you have chronic health conditions or take medications, especially for diabetes or blood pressure, it's best to consult your doctor before adding apple cider vinegar to your routine. If you found this helpful, please like and share this video to help other seniors live healthier lives. Have you tried apple cider vinegar at night? Share your experience in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more simple, trusted health tips for seniors.